full of liquor, then we die. In it, pull him to the side, let me slide. In it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. So y'all, as y'all can tell by the title, y'all hate the fact that I'm actually excited about this, but as y'all can see, Baddies Caribbean just premiered on Zeus, so yeah, we about to talk about it. And wait, but before I get into it, let me just say this. I'm so glad Krishan is not on here. Like, the episode, it was good, and it had, you know, the Zeus vibe, but I was like, bruh, this, like, something's different. Like, the toxicness is, you know, is not that toxic. It was toxic, but I was like, yo, something is missing. But I was just like, oh, Krishan's not here. And so I said all that to say this. Zeus did, Krishan did get baddies popping on its second season, but Krishan not being on here in this episode was still enjoyable. That just lets me know that bringing Krishan back every season was unnecessary. It's just like, yeah, we did not need to, you know, Krishan, don't fight me, girl. But it's like, yeah, we really did not need to keep bringing Krishan back. Like, she did her big one the second season, but it's just like, yeah, we didn't need to keep seeing her. So yeah, before I start my analysis, yeah, that's all I had to say first. I'm just glad Krishan's not on here. Sorry, not sorry. And another thing, yeah, Natalie, first of all, I'm not gonna lie, this first episode, Natalie, she looked good. And can I just say, regardless of how we all feel about Natalie is doing her thing with this show. Like, everything looks better. Like, if y'all go to the first season of that to now, like, Natalie really did build this show up. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, Natalie, she's good for TV. So yeah, I knew she was gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, Natalie doing her thing. She doing her thing. First, after Natalie, Scotty comes in. And the fact that Scotty came on here basically saying that she's not following anyone was but I like the fact that she could actually sit in front of this camera and actually say that and actually believe that. And because of that, I think she's a dumbass. But yeah, I like Scotty, you know. I think Scotty's cute, and like she said, her name is Scotty with the body. Like, Scotty herself is bad, but Scotty's also a lap dog. Scotty's also having sex with Lemon Pepper. She also sits in front of Lemon Pepper's wife. Like, are you like, oh my gosh. And yeah, we all know she's, you know, having sex with Natalie, Lemon Pepper, and yeah, so the fact that she had the nerve to come on here and be like, I'm not going for none of that this season, I don't follow behind nobody. Girl, shut up. Because if Natalie tell you to fight somebody, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fight. If Natalie tell you to stop, you're gonna stop. So maybe this will change that season. Most likely it won't, because because it just seems like, yeah, Scotty, I really don't know her outside of Zeus. If y'all do, y'all can let me know. But it's like, this is all I know Scotty from, you know, Zeus. And yeah, her having sex with Natalie and Lemon Pepper. So it's just like, yeah, girl, it looks like you need these checks. So she's like, yeah, season 4, I'm back. Like, yeah, of course you're back. Like, what else are you about to be doing, you know? You know, I'm not trying to be mean, no tea, no shade, but it's just like, one thing about this show, one thing I liked about Bad Girls Club is that we had different girls every season. Like, we saw Scotty for 4 seasons, and literally the only thing Scotty has given us throughout these past 3 seasons was her being a lap dog, and she got beat up by Anna. So it's just like, like I said, maybe Scotty will bring something different this season, but I'm pretty sure she won't. But the fact that she seems confident that she is, I'm looking forward to, you know, what Scotty's bringing to Baddies Caribbean. But if what she's bringing is to just follow around Natalie and have sex with Lemon Pepper, then yeah, you can take it back to the store. Like, we don't want it, baby. But y'all, let's see what Scotty bring this season. Next we got Tesehki, and y'all, no lie, I'm happy Tesehki's back because Tesehki, we kind of didn't. Oh nah, y'all know she went viral for that fight. Honestly, the fact Tesehki, she deserved to be back, you know. And the fact that Tesehki said in her intro that she about to eat harder, it's just like, girl, like, we already scared seeing you fight through the screen. It's like, I don't think I want to see Tesehki fight anymore. Like, we already know what she can do. We already know what she brings. And the fact that she talking about she about to hit harder this season, I'm honestly scared to see who she about to fight. Because it's just like, yeah, no lie, I'm kind of scared. But one thing I do hope that Tesehki does bring, like, I hope they give her more camera time. I feel like the only time they put her on the camera last season was because of her big fight. Like, duh, of course. But yeah, you know, I want to see her laugh, her smile. I also want to see her fight. But I want them to show us that she's more than just Krishan's big sister that knows how to fight better than Krishan, if y'all get what I'm saying. Like, we already know Tesehki can fight and she's gonna win every fight that she's in. But it's like, I low-key want to see more of her because she's so cute, she's so talented, and I feel like a lot of the girls, they like her, but it's like the only time they want to show us Tesehki is when she's fighting. And it's just like, yeah, girl, we want to see you fight, but we want to like you too. Like, I really want to like her more than I already do. So yeah, I petition for us to see more Tesehki. I really wish y'all could have seen the I had the straight faces on my face when Mariahlynn came across my screen, bruh. Like, and one thing I do not like about Mariahlynn is the fact that she just thinks she is so funny. Like Mariahlynn is just somebody that irritates me. She's annoying me. It's like, she's annoying. She's not funny. And what makes it worse about Mariahlynn is that she tries to be funny. Those are the worst type of people. People that try to make people laugh and they're not funny are the fucking worst. Like, shut up. You're not funny. Your confessionals are not funny. You're not gonna have a one-liner on TikTok. We're not about to, like, Mariahlynn, like, yeah, she even said in her intro, y'all didn't want me back, but here I am. Like, that's why we didn't want you back on here. Like, you're trying to be funny. Like, she wanted that green screen, like, yeah, I'm back. Like, no, we still don't think you're funny. We still don't like you. I know that was kind of messed up. That honestly sounded kind of mean. But y'all, honestly, for real, Mariahlynn, like, literally irritates me just due to the fact that she tries to be funny and she's not funny. What I can say, Mariahlynn, I know she gonna bring it this season because of the fact that she's not scary, you know, she speak her mind, blah blah blah. But I wish they would give her the same treatment they gave to Tesehki, bruh. Just only put her on the screen if she's fighting. We don't want to hear her thoughts. We don't want to hear her commentary. We don't want to know what she's thinking, how she's thinking, who she's thinking about. Like, yeah, I'm not for it. Y'all know why. I'm so happy Biggie is back because I really feel like, I don't know why they keep playing with Biggie. Like, I don't know what's up with them and their secret animosity, their beef with Biggie, but I like Biggie because Biggie genuinely seems sweet. She genuinely seems nice. And I don't know why they don't like Biggie, why they keep shading her, throwing shade at her. And then when Biggie reacts, they be like, oh my gosh, you know, Biggie tripping and blah blah blah, she always speaking Spanish. Like, y'all need to stop playing with Biggie. And Biggie said this season, she's not about to play with y'all. You know what? Nah. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing my opinions about the cast first, then we gonna get into it. But yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta let y'all know. Y'all know I'm team Biggie, and I'm gonna try. Oh no, not I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna be biased. Yeah, but yeah, and honestly, hopefully this season Biggie learns how to fight, cause I hate seeing one of my favorites get beat up. But the thing is, Biggie not scary. She just cannot fight. So it's like, girl, please, at least win a fight. Give us a W, okay? Please, Biggie, this season, give us a W. Sapphire, honestly, y'all, I don't know how to feel about Sapphire being back. Like, I didn't dislike her last season, but at the same time, she wasn't someone that I'm just like 100% liked. Yeah, so with that being said, hopefully this season, Baddies Caribbean, especially since it seems like this season is 100% without Suki, because she says she's going to Rolling Loud or something, that it's better. Like, I feel like last season Suki and Sapphire came as a duo, so when they fell out and Sapphire did her thing against Suki, it kind of made me look at her kind of different. What JT say, ho, so funny, got me looking at him sideways. Like, yeah, that's what I was doing. But now that Sapphire seems like she's by herself, I'm curious on what she's bringing. Like, I want to know Sapphire as Sapphire, not Suki and Sapphire, you know. So yeah, even though Suki was coming in and out the house in the last season, it was still Suki and Sapphire. So now that it seems like Sapphire is really kind of like to be by herself, I'm curious at what she's gonna bring. Yeah, like I said, it's honestly flatline for me right now. Like, I wasn't excited to see her. I wasn't like, ill, she's back. Like, I was just like, oh, okay, Sapphire's back, I guess. Next, we got one of the baddest bitches that ever touched Bad Girls Club, and that's Jayla. And yeah, I'm happy to see Jayla back on the screen. I like Jayla on Bad Girls Club. I liked her on Baddies South, and now that she's coming into Baddies Caribbean, I'm sorry, Jayla just 100% gives everything. Looks, body, Jayla just gives 100% everything. But I really don't like the fact that her and Biggie got this beef going on. Like, but we gonna get into that later. But yeah, as far as Jayla goes, I'm happy Jayla's back. I like the fact that Jayla's back. And like I said, Jayla's super cute. And yeah, I like Jayla. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I like Jayla, and I'm glad she's here. After they introduced those girls, the girls are sitting on the boat, blah, blah, blah. And Natalie gives all the girls a Baddies chain. And honestly, the chain was cute. But y'all know what happened with the chains being snatched last season. So I was just like, oh my gosh, you giving everybody a Baddies chain? I don't know. And I'm guessing, no, let's leave it at this. I really hope there's no she snatched my chain thing like it was last season. Like, I hope everybody get their Baddies chain, they keep it, and no one gets their chain snatched and blah, 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 blah. Because, yeah, let's not go through that. We did that last season. But after that, Biggie and Jayla get into their little spat because apparently Jayla and Natalie were being messy on live talking about Biggie lost a fight with Rolly. But didn't Biggie lose the fight to Rolly? Yeah, so, but apparently she felt like Natalie and Jayla were being shady about it, specifically Jayla, and Biggie told Jayla that when she saw her, she was gonna slap her. My opinion though is Biggie had this energy for Jayla. She should have directed it towards Natalie and Jayla, or at least at Natalie, because Natalie was the one on live that said something about, oh, the fight and blah, 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 and Jayla just said Rolly won the fight. Because Rolly indeed did win the fight, you know? So it's just like, so yeah, I really don't like that Biggie and Jayla are getting into it. And one thing about Jayla that I've seen from Bad Girls Club and that we've seen from Baddies, Jayla just not the type of person to let something go, you know. And if Jayla want to fight you, Jayla always gonna fight you. And it's like, I really just don't want to see Biggie and Jayla fight all season, especially over a comment that was true, you know. So it's just like, yeah, hopefully they can sit down, they can talk this out, and this can be the end of that. Because girl, I'm not about to keep fighting you every day over beat saying that you lose the fight and you still losing the fight because I'm beating your ass. Like, why are we fighting? You can't fight. But y'all know Biggie my girl. But yeah, Biggie, you tripping. And on top of that, why you fighting my girl Jayla? Like, and like I said, some of the energy should have been directed towards Natalie too. It's just like, yeah, let's just let this storyline progress and see where it, oh no, and then on top of that, Biggie did take Jayla's chain already because Jayla was in the bathroom after the, wait, I'm kind of skipping ahead of scenes, but anyways, y'all, if y'all seen the episode, y'all seen the episode, like, so yeah, at the end, Biggie and Jayla fought like 3 times. I ain't gonna lie, Biggie did pop Jayla once, and then the rest of those rounds, it was just like, okay, Biggie's back to being Biggie. But yeah, Jayla did say something like, I don't care about no chain. What is a chain? So I'm just like, did Biggie take Jayla's chain already? Like, what's up with, I really thought that taking chains was some guy stuff. I've never seen a show where girls are snatching each other's chains until I seen Zeus. Like, but yeah, y'all, I don't like this Biggie and Jayla situation. Like, and yeah, I'm being biased about it too, because if this were anybody else, no lie, I would not care. I said like earlier that I was done being biased, but let me just be biased for this premiere episode, and I promise you I'm gonna stop. Like, the fact that it's Biggie and Jayla, it's kind of like, damn, like, why y'all fighting? Like, why y'all not fighting Mariahlynn? I'm just playing. Yeah, but for real, like, being serious, like, why Jayla and Biggie fighting over a comment that was true? I don't like it. So yeah, and like I said, yeah, they fought a few times. Biggie popped Jayla that once, and then on top of that, you know, whatever. Yeah, and so the scene with Suki and Sapphire, I honestly thought that we were past this situation with with Sapphire not jumping in the fight. And then on top of that, Sapphire fought for Suki twice or 3 times since then. So it's like Suki, and then on top of that, Suki was praising Sapphire for like, oh yeah, you know, that's my friend, blah blah blah. So it's like, I honestly don't understand why this whole problem that they had from last season is being brought up now. Like, and then on top of that, Sapphire was just like, oh, she did this in front of the camera. So it's like, if behind the cameras y'all cool and y'all got over it, why is it a problem on camera? And on top of that, not even, why are we still even discussing this whole Sapphire didn't jump in to fight ET and Rolly thing? Like, bruh, Sapphire's fought Mariahlynn since then. Didn't she fight fight ET at the reunion too? So as far as this whole Suki and Sapphire situation goes, like I said, I'm glad Suki's honestly going to Rolling Loud, and I honestly don't want to hear about this situation anymore. I thought we were past that, especially since it seems like they got past it off camera, and now I'm looking at Suki sideways, because it's just like, why do you have a problem with this on camera now? Like, this happens, like, I just thought we were over this. Like, that whole scene was kind of like a WTF moment for me. Like I said, why are we still talking about this? And then next, Anna. Okay, so Anna and Rolly are on injury leave. Anna has broken stuff within her face. And then, as y'all know, Rolly's getting her surgery for her to be smaller. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know Rolly was big, and Rolly, she kind of looked, you know, it looked like the surgery is working. I'll just say that, you know. And honestly, as far as Rolly and Anna goes, honestly, their whole argument was funny. They were really throwing jabs at each other, eating each other up. So it's just like, honestly, I cannot remember what their beef is. But seeing little ass Anna and big ass Rolly fight, it's just like, yo, what's going on? But at the same time, I always liked Anna because of the fact that Anna really don't be scared. Like, this girl is 5'1" and weigh 30 pounds. What are you doing trying to even argue with Rolly? Like, but the fact that Anna will actually fight Rolly, I respect it. So it's like, I like Anna. Yeah, girl, put on for the little and small people. But as far as their argument goes, it was hilarious. And then the more unserious part of it is that Natalie trying to give them gifts while they were arguing. Like, honestly, y'all, I honestly think Natalie kind of crazy. Like, Natalie gotta be sick in the head. Like, I know we enjoy this and we're watching the show, but I really do feel like Natalie's sick in the head. Like, she craves this. Like, she just loves that she's putting all these girls together and having them fight. Because why within their fight? Why are you giving them gifts? Like, Natalie is sick in the head, but hopefully, I don't know when Anna and Rolly are joining the cast, but I'm curious to see what's gonna happen when they join the main cast after they get off injury leave. But yeah, I don't know, because isn't Biggie supposed to be having BBL surgery or whatever, and don't you need to stay at home for that? So I don't know, is Rolly joining the cast? I don't know. But Anna, and then on top of that, Anna talking about she got a broken face. Like, why are you coming on Baddies? You know somebody's gonna try to fight you and you got a broken face. Honestly, like I said, these girls just crazy. Yeah, yo, why is Aubrey on here? And that's all I'm gonna say about this. Why is she on here? I don't think she needs to be on here. I don't think she fits on here. Like, I feel like she should be somewhere in the house with her cats, knitting a scarf, reading to her children or grandchildren. Like, she looked like she could be on the cast with a bunch of hipsters, not on Baddies watching people fight. And then when the fight broke out, she just looked so shocked. It seemed like I don't know, maybe she's never heard of Zeus, she's never heard of the show, but she was actually talking like this was just some positive thing. Like, she's about to be around women and they about to have fun, they about to get money, they about to empower each other. Like, nah, the only power that's about to be is people throwing fist shots. And yeah, girl, I don't know what type of woman empowerment you thought you were coming on Zeus for, but maybe you need to make the band again, because yeah, Baddies is not the show for you girls. So Aubrey, y'all, I don't know why she's on here. I don't even know why they allowed her to allow herself to be on here, but yeah, hopefully she pulls a whoa Vicky like last season and leaves, because that ain't it. Then y'all, another thing, y'all, why is Bianca chicken noodle soup on here? Like, I was cool with her being on Love and Hip Hop just because of the fact that she actually did music and had a legendary song. Seeing her on Zeus is just like, yeah. And then on top of that, after her introduction, she runs up on Sapphire, then the episode shuts off. But it's like, what beef does chicken noodle soup have with Sapphire? I didn't even know that they were within the same vicinity to even have beef with one another. So if y'all know this beef, y'all fill me in, because I really didn't know that Bianca Love and Hip Hop chicken noodle soup was that deep in the trenches. You know, like, I did see her on Love and Hip Hop. I saw, but Love and Hip Hop is Love and Hip Hop, and Zeus is Zeus. So it's just like, I really, and let me just say this while I'm on there, Zeus is honestly making a come up. It has to be, because seeing all these girls want to come on Zeus is crazy. Like, why is chicken noodle soup on here? Why is Mariahlynn on here? Why is Suki on here? Yo, I heard that Asian doll was supposed to be on here. Why is Asian doll on Zeus? Baddies. Like, what? What are all these people that claim that, well, I ain't even gonna finish that sentence, but it's just like, nah, it's like, there are certain people that claim that they're celebrities, that they're rappers, that they have a name for themselves, but they're coming on Zeus, and the only thing that's on Zeus is fighting. So you're a rapper, you're a celebrity, you're this, and this, but you're fighting on Zeus. It was cool when it was Love and Hip Hop, because that was a control. Like, honestly, y'all, I don't get it. I don't get it. So yeah, I don't get it, and that's all I'm gonna say. So we have Diamond the Body, DTB, and honestly, I like her just because off of the fact that she claiming, even though, yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all know me, but yeah, Diamond the Body, I heard that she was from Now That's TV, and y'all, I recently just got Now That's TV, and I'm telling y'all, I'm scared of Now That's TV. Like, I'm scared of that whole network. Like, I'm scared to even watch the shows. Like, sometimes I just be having shows on when I do stuff, and sometimes I be like, yeah, I can't watch this. But I haven't seen her on Now That's TV yet, but like I said, I just got it. So yeah, they said Diamond the Body was from Now That's TV, and honestly, the Now That's TV girls, they don't do too well on Zeus. But yeah, so hopefully Diamond the Body, she comes in with something. But apparently she got into a fight at the Baddies Caribbean auditions, and y'all tell me why Natalie's messy ass bought the girl that she's fought on the Baddies Caribbean's auditions on the cast as well. So basically she has Diamond the Body and the other girl on here basically just so they can fight, and that's honestly what they gonna do. So yeah, as far as Diamond the Body goes and the other girl, I really can't remember her name, like, but yeah, as far as they go, I really hope that we get to know them and that we see them and that they bring it. And honestly, I don't watch the Baddies Caribbean's auditions and whatnot, so I didn't really see their fight. So I guess I'll just watch them fight on here, because clearly that's the only reason why they got brought back on here, just so they can fight and finish their beef. Duh, like, they didn't come back on here to reconcile. And then Diamond the Body, or one of them said like, yeah, when I see her is up. So basically y'all put them on here to fight. So yeah, y'all, that's the whole episode. All we did was, you know, meet all the girls, and they had the few scenes within it. And honestly, y'all, I feel like Baddies Caribbean about to be lit. Like, I really do feel like this season's gonna be better than last season. And I just really hope that this season doesn't get dragged out for 6 months. And I'm looking forward to this season. I'm looking forward to seeing the new girls. I'm looking forward to seeing the old girls. I'm just looking forward to all of this. I'm gonna stay open-minded about it. And I'm not gonna be biased, you know? Like, I have my few girls that I like, and hopefully they don't disappoint. But if they on some BS, I know I'm gonna have to call it out. So yeah, and I'm just excited about these new girls. They seem like they're cool, and Now That's TV girls don't really have a good reputation when they come on Zeus. So I just hope Diamond the Body DTB, whatever she calls herself, that's what she calls it. Diamond the Body DTB, disturbing these bitches. Yeah, hopefully she's cool. Hopefully the other girl that she's fighting, I just really can't remember her name. Like, I just hope the new girls do well. And then it seemed like somebody, I forgot somebody, Blueface's sister is supposed to be on there. But honestly, I don't get that much into Blueface and his family, but it looks like she's fighting Natalie. But honestly, yeah, that's it. This episode, it was a good season premiere episode. It made me excited for the season. And yeah, honestly, y'all, it's so many girls on this show that, yeah, I can't, like, if I'm forgetting somebody, it's just like, yeah, it's just so many girls on this show. Because I just remember Blueface's sister. It's probably other people on here, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this season. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna keep coming on here and talking about it. So I hope that y'all are liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and all that. Wait, y'all, I knew I forgot somebody. I forgot to come on here and talk about Meatball. So I wasn't familiar with Meatball before Zeus, I'm not gonna lie, but I did look her up when I heard she was gonna be on here. And a lot of people I know just like, oh my gosh, Meatball gonna be on here. So as far as Meatball goes, I don't know too much about her, but I'm excited to see her on here, you know. Then on top of that, I'm curious to see why everybody like her. And then on top of that, it looked like she's fighting, and I want to see that as well. So yeah, Meatball, excited about her.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.